Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris, and this is our Total War Let's Play series for the Seleucid Empire. Let's get right back into it. Let's see here. It looks like I'm going to lose Gore. I'm okay with that. Two mass attributes here, and looks like I'll be able to hold on to that one. Hopefully for at least a couple turns. Let's go ahead. He's already in force march. Just get him right over the border as quick as I can. That's the goal at least. They're only -3, so I might be able to turn this army into something. I just can't abandon this territory, unfortunately. I do have +4, and this gives me 6 food. Is there any upgrades that I can do at this point? Let's see, I think soon. I already have fertilization. Let's see here. Not sure exactly why I can't build it. Insufficient funds. Okay, so next turn I can go ahead and try building that, and that'll give me the food I need. And I can turn off taxation here, and that will free me up to have a third army, which will be good. So let's go ahead, and I'll just leave him there for one more turn. Gives me a little bit more leeway. Alrighty. So I just picked up the new game Forced. Actually, one of my friends found it on Reddit. There's this big deal about it because of the developers and what they all went through. Yeah, whatever. You know, I think they were Danish developers, and they. Let's see. Yes, of course. They came up with the idea and were working on it like at their house. Like all the developers are living together and stuff like that. So it's kind of an interesting take on it. So let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this one though. Ooh, hello. Yeah, my guys are already wounded because I've recently taken it, so the garrison army didn't have enough time to recuperate. But it looks like anyways, I should be doing some stuff on Force soon. Even if it's just like a quick beginner's guide kind of thing. It is a relatively easy game to get into, but I would like to maybe do some guides, just break down like the 4 different kind of guys you can play and some of the beginner abilities. It's really cool. Definitely deserves a little bit extra attention, anything that I can grant it. So let's see, assassination attempt, opportune failure, yada yada yada, bad things, bad things, bad things. Kinda getting used to it, this one. Let's see, you got a population surplus in Syria. Alright, and then motivated populace over there, that's good. So, let's see here. I think I'll commit to getting that. I think I'll do that. And then I just gotta remember, hopefully. I need to remember to try to take my guy out of forest march before I come across that border. Anyways, here. I could continue to expand these buildings, but it's not really worth it to me.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's see here. Everyone's in their own province, so there's no point in really trying to poison wells or anything yet. Oh gosh, let's just try to see if we can get some unrest cited here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some upgrade for her, but she's just costing me so much. Oh, I guess you did just get a level. Well, let's see here. That would be nice. Extra zeal, which is her. Yeah, that'll put me up. +2 zeal, so I'll make her top one. And the 12. Oh, accompanying general. Why didn't I figure that out? That's silly. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. I should just focus her back towards what she's supposed to be good at anyways. Let's get her the +1 cunning. Alrighty. So this one, unfortunately, is looking to be in their favor. Need to give someone else had mentioned before, and I totally forgot about it because I'm not used to having satrapies or really just allies in general. Need to set war targets. So I'm going to set that for my allies here to hopefully go and take that province back. I don't know exactly why they're just staying their armies around, and they're not, so whatever, but I don't know. God. You would think I would know how to do this stuff, but like I said, I just completely ignored this this entire thing, so. And then these guys. I'll set their war target to. Let's just have them see if we can get them to start clearing out, their own enemies. If they can get a little bit stronger, that'll be a nice buffer between me and Egypt. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that doesn't commit them to suicide, but don't really have anything I want to expand just yet. I need to continue to put my money towards my army. A little bit of savings up will help when I start trying to recruit more guys when I get into my province. Okay. Just gonna hold here, minus 88, but I get the plus 9, so that'll be good. And then I also have the conversion rate. Let's go ahead and see here. Public order should jump up pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's see. It's just not going to change the Hellenistic culture just yet because the rest of the province is not even mine. There's so many enemies within it. But that's okay. As long as my army stays here, I will have majority control. So that's good. Cultural differences, slaves. Yeah, so it's all going to be relatively manageable. And again, my army is getting up to speed pretty quickly here, which is good. I got Median cavalry, and then I have my Hellenistic cataphracts, which is good. So I should have some good charge within the city walls, and then I should have plenty of skirmish on the walls. Only problem that I see is right out of the gate, I only have like 2 Hillman units, which aren't very strong, to help keep guys from coming down, like if I actually battle on the wall. So we'll see what happens. They're obviously gonna have to use some kind of siege units, and my slingers not gonna be good against that. So let's see what's what. All right, let's go ahead and end this turn. But yeah, if you guys haven't looked at the game Force, it's actually really interesting because of the fact that it's kind of an arena-based game, and it is incredibly smooth, especially considering how it's an indie game and it's kind of just been in its own like little development cycle. But it is really fun. 4 different kind of classes you can play, and if they coordinate working together, it's really, really interesting. I highly suggest you guys try it out, or at least look into it. My friend bought a 4-pack for us to be able to play, so kind of just getting into war all over the place. Luckily, most of these people are far away and don't really matter. Well, this is where, oh God, please don't die. Looks like she's wounded. Great. Right when I wanted to try to hopefully use them. Yay. There's just so much crap that's going on. This might end up being a really short Let's Play series if I continue to go this way. Yes. Alrighty. So the one guy I really wanted to be here was my spy, to be able to poison wells, and she got injured. So fucking fantastic, right? It's almost like they planned it out. Alrighty. Well, that doesn't help me in my own survival. How much time do I have to survive here? 1 turn before surrender. Jesus. Well, let's see here. I don't have much view on this. I will have. Let's see, these are Persian cav. Some Median cavalry. So I will have a cavalry advantage, but they do have some kind of mobility. I have no idea what this is. So this will be. Let's see, 10 and 16. So they will definitely out unit me. So guess my bet anyways is to go ahead and go for a battle here. Let's. Oh, well, look at that. He ran away. That was advantageous of me, I suppose. Well, looks like he would have been mostly infantry anyways. Maybe he, I don't think maybe he was going to be able to get supported by these guys. Who knows here? I could attempt to go sally forth and try to take out this army, but I'd rather hold on to this one region. It's going to give me much bigger advantage to do that. So let's go and leave that there. Now I got to remember turn off my forced march. Get right over the border. And let's get you. Hey, look. They look like snakes, but they look like camels. It's so weird looking. Ugh. My guys are. Okay, come on. Why are you taking attrition? Oh, yes. Because the food. It's always with the food. Let's see what each of these will cost me. Blue. What's it gonna cost me all four, I suppose, then? Yes. Alright, so I guess it all cost me 4. I guess my least likely to be taken right out of the gate will probably be Taros, but there's already plenty of stuff there. Food, food, food. Let's go and put a food building here, I suppose, then. Alright, I'm gonna need that food, and I need it now. Jeez. So one of the biggest reasons I was coming here is to be able to get my guys to heal up. Like I said, every single thing that could go wrong right now in this campaign is going wrong. It's just a great feeling. Okay. Well, we can get some pikemen in here. That'll be good. This is just a stupid way of working. Persian hoplites will be good. They got the advance, rapid advance. So I think I'll swap out all of my pikemen or levy pikemen for actual pikemen, and then I'll go ahead and I think I'll change out light cav for medium cav and my hillmen for some Persian hoplites, and I think that'll really beef up this army to be much more substantial. But unfortunately, I don't think I can recruit anymore. I'm still maxed at 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Still maxed at 3. Not surprised there. Am I able to recruit cav? No. Even though I have 2 different training grounds, I cannot advance it. Alright, fair enough. Still don't understand why they do that. Alrighty here. Well, let's just focus on this, because this is probably the most interesting part of my battles. I should get enough food to sustain that, so by the end of the turn I shouldn't have... I don't know if the attrition is going to add or not. We'll see, I guess. Because I'm at -2 now. Don't know if it calculates at the end of the turn, beginning of the turn, because beginning of the turn I should have my farms up, my new farms, and they should help me get out of the -2. So we'll see what happens, I suppose. But either way, this is just, like I said, this is just a hard fought campaign, and I barely have touched on it. But looks like Persia's gonna give me some breathing room. That'll be nice. I think they know that they can't take it as it is. For the love of God and all that is holy. Well. And none of them, of course, are from my family. They're all other families, which is great. Well, this will be good. If I can take that tower. Let's get them there. Alright, let's look at the rest of these. War declared between Galatia and Cyprus. Homesteads here. Of course they're pissed. But that's okay, because they're going up +16, which is good. So that'll help me out. Natural facking causes, huh? Agent exposed. Okay. If the game would like to have an actual discussion with me now, that'd be great. Let's see. No, send that to the pool. To the pool. Away with you. Well, at least the public order's going up. I shouldn't be too surprised by that, I suppose. Let's see if the culture's moving. Yep, looks like culture's going to start moving in my favor, which is a good thing. So, actually, if I can just hold this one province for a decent amount of time, which means I'm going to go ahead and double down and invest. So, I'll make sure to clarify what I'm going to say. So, with the Hellenistic culture on the rise, it being now 8.4%, it's going to change to +4 more, so it's going to be at 12%. that cultural influence is going to help me solidify this as my provincial holding, and it's going to cause a lot of disarray within Persia. Now, Persia is the first real enemy that I have to go against here, and this will be, I think this is a province of 3 territories, so this will be really good for me if I can turn basically the majority of their territory into Hellenistic culture. They'll have a much harder time managing their public order. So let's go ahead and go back to my normal. Let's reinvest in Temple of Zeus. Fortunately, that's going to take more food. Food I don't at this point have, but I am building this, which should increase my food by +4, so I should still end up being fine. And I can still get... Oh god, I need to... Well, I can do that next turn, and I'll still be fine by the time the Temple of Zeus is finished. These guys are starting to add up again, so I was looking at 3 here. Again, I'm going to be replacing these levy pikemen anyways, so I'm not worried. I can just go ahead and get rid of them, I suppose. So it looks like... and there's a light cavalry. So I'll go ahead and recruit my light cavalry next, because I'll rather make sure they're in the clear here first. Actually, I just wonder if I move here, am I gonna... I don't know. Where is it? There, okay, so yeah. So I can move... This is where would be the closest to the border. So they are as close as they can be to getting back in the action. And that is what I need them to do. So I need them to be at the ready if I need to pull them and get them there in 2 or 3 turns. If it's like an emergency of some kind. So let's go ahead and disband... Hold on, let's just do them all together here. Disband my light cav, and then we'll of course deal with that stupid thing, and we will go ahead and get let's get Midian cavalry. I know the cost is lower, but it's worth it to disregard those, and I might as well get rid of these levy pikemen now, because let's see, their cost right now is basically 100 per turn, and if I get them right now it's 400. 400, that pays for almost another Midian cav, like a whole unit, so these are going to be expensive guys, so I need to get as much this money as soon as possible as I can. It's going to neuter my entire army for a little bit, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of moving right here, but whatever, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get rid of all the guys I'm going to get rid of anyways, and yeah, so I still have a fair amount of turns, so recruiting 3 at a time. I'm going to be here for at least another 2 or 3 turns to get a full army stack, but that's okay. So, let's see here. One of my issues was I wanted to try to get rid of this farm and I could bring a 3rd army down, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, so I got rid of that, and that's going to probably end up turning into, shit, I'm just so spread thin on all my money, and just everyone's at freaking war with me. Difficult to find anything really here.
Welcome. I throw open the door.
Just say yes. I've had people say yes on low before, and you need the money, Cyprus, so shut up and do it. Alright. Maybe Galatia will do it. I really couldn't care less, as long as I get some money. Alright. Again, I know it says low, but I've had people say yes before, so who cares? It's always worth a shot, to a certain extent. I mean, granted, it's like 90% sure, but you don't know. Alright. And again, yeah, here isn't doing shit. Make sure I have them as set a war target. Do they even take this? Come on. Do it.
The pleasures of my...
Yeah, so set your war target, and then I have... Where's my other ally here? Yeah, they have their war target. No, I told you to go... Oh, I guess I can only sell 1 for 1. I don't know what the hell that's about. Whatever. Like I said, I don't dick around with that a whole lot. It's weird. But this is good. This is gonna be a... It looks like I'm getting some kind of pluses here. It looks like Persia knows they can't take this. I'm gonna be able to have the supplies to hold out Peropolis. I'm gonna be able to convert their population. So that's a big, big plus. That's gonna help underride Persia, and I'm gonna use this province here. I'm gonna try to use it as the one that I'm taking from Persia right now. I'm gonna try to use that as like my base for attacking the rest of these guys. God damn it, Media. It's like they don't even defend themselves. What a waste. Yay. Morale boost or drain or some shit. I don't fucking know. There's so many freaking agents on this map. Yes. All the things. Oh look, he's dead. How fucking fantastic. Jesus. I'm so sick of this shit. Such bullshit. Like, literally, can you just throw me a freaking bone over here? Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. Like, any of these things. Catch me a freaking bone. All these things are negative, negative, negative. And just when I start feeling like things are turning around a little bit, fuck me. 34 for characters. What the fuck could you possibly be alluding to? Ay, Jesus Christ. Oh god, that's not what I want to do. That's what I'm looking for. Whoopsie daisy. Was my general like a raging asshole or something? Come on. Let's see here. So stupid. So stupid.
How can I be of assistance? I will see it done.
Good.
Was there ever a
Yeah. Yeah, sister, there was some fucking serious doubt. So stupid. God, maybe he's just standing there with like basically 2 full armies over here. Yeah, 2 full armies. 5 or 7 here, 15 here, 20 here, and they're not doing anything. What a fucking waste. AI is still shit. So stupid. Alright, one more. One more. And then let's get my Persian hoplites. It's fucking stupid. Ridiculous. Just fucking ridiculous here. And then of course these guys have a disease on them. I mean, like, and I totally get it that this is relatively hard difficulty, but fuck me, dude. Every single thing. I mean, look how disconnected now this one guy is. And I'm like holding out hope that he's gonna be able to make it. Alright, sure. Was this character good? I like setting up shit or something. Wow. Lots of agents effects. This guy can turn an entire freaking province just by being here. Good lord in heaven.
how may I serve you?
Yay, plus 10% cost. Explains why I don't really like her. She's so expensive. So expensive. And then now I don't have a trade agreement with my one real ally here because they captured this, cutting off even more money from me. Fucking yay. There's not a whole lot else I can do. Just need to get this army back in the action. Oh boy. I can't even demolish the slums that are now wearing down. Ay, 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 ay. Every turn, there's something. Can I get one thing that's not negative this turn? That'd be great. Let's see if I can turn this around. This might just be a slow crumble of my empire. Would not be surprised at all. Do 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 do. Well, it looks like the agents are pulling away from me. Don't know why they have any interest in doing that, but maybe they smell death on me and they're ready to just give up. Okay. You put your blade out and you put it back in. Put your right foot out, put your right foot in, put your right foot in, and shake it all about. I think it's the opposite. Whatever. Oh man.
I humbly
I
ask that you
no. I'm already in war with everybody. I do not need your shit. Yeah, expose, attempt, persuasion, version. I would have taken it if I was her. Fuck me. Wow, just everything.
Commander.
So I got the cav, I got that. I need Persian hoplites. Let's get another thing of Persian hoplites, and then let's see, to round it out, let's go ahead and I guess let's see. Get 2 on each flank, and then I'll have some extra Persian hoplites. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good build. And then it doesn't really matter about these guys. They'll replenish relatively good anyways. Alright. And then of course there's an agent fucking around with my disease-ridden army up here that's not pissing on anybody. Sheesh. Oh, what? Media doesn't have the food, I assume now? Yep. Sounds about right. And they're just gonna stand there because they're fucking idiots. Oh, now they're gonna try to. God damn it. So stupid.
You can call me Rex.
How about you poison provisions again?
By my hand it is done.
Commander.
Let's just go ahead and auto-resolve. What's gonna give you the best? Probably could destroy absolutely all this army if I wanted to. He doesn't have a whole lot to him, but I'll just do this. Good, completely destroyed. And we'll go ahead and kill captives. Good. Now I get the 17 for getting that guy out of my fucking territory. Alright. Well, that's Admiral. Don't want that. That's good. Campaign movement range I want. Let's just keep moving down tactician. Alrighty. So that'll again be good because I can turn around that. Culture was moving in my favor, is not anymore, but I'm still building this here, which is good.
At your service.
Alright, and look how poor I am. 233 gold.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, but I will get my full stack. Alright, well. Let's see if my allies can stop dicking around and start taking their territory back, for the love of Pete. I mean, no one just sits there with full armies and doesn't do anything. I mean, like, that's basic aggression. Invested more material than we ever have, more resources than we ever have, and building a stronger, more capable and flexible AI that does more and more advanced decisions. Jesus fucking A. Man, it's just stupid. I know they're my satrapy and they have to, like, ask me to do anything, but, I mean, it's not like they ask me to wipe your butt. It's kind of an assumed decision. You get attacked, you fight back. Hopefully, I think there was a fishing port down there so they can get the food and stop losing so much fucking army. Lol, Seleucid traitor, and she ended up being wounded. Nice. Yay, 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 yay. It's good, now I have better holdout, and this will give me... That doesn't really matter. Alrighty. Let's see here. Siege tower would be advantageous. What's this gonna give me? Armies in fleet movement range. Don't care about chariot unit. Army upkeep. Just gonna move into something that's gonna get me more money, I guess, or more food. More food is definitely public. Big challenge I'm having here. Let's go for that. Alrighty. Yep, still don't have any food, so they're all just leaving. Absolutely stupid. They have the fish. I mean, how do they not have the food? There's no freaking way here. Ay, 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 ay. So, first things first, I need to turn this slum into something. Cost me 500 to demolish the piece of crap. Oh boy, my admiral just sits there and does nothing. Alright, well, looks like I can get this guy back in the action, so let's go ahead and... Are you done? Aren't you done? Oh, it's because they've been demoralized. What a freaking surprise. Not too worried about being in enemy territory. If he wants to attack me, whatever. I've lost all care. This army's fucking wrecked. It's just standing there. I have no idea what's in this territory, so leaving this would just be silly. Again, lucky that I get the plus. It's gonna be... Went down. That's just grand. It says change per turn 0, but it's still all over the place, so they can't even do statistics in this game correctly. I really need to bump this one up as well. It's an investment into my future. Alright, let's go ahead and just call it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this absolute face stomping that I've been getting. Bad news, so... But if you did, hope you guys like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Go ahead and share it with all you guys' friends. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.